Okay, so as you can see here, I'm rating all of the Marvel movies. I don't know actually if this is all of the Marvel movies. There's probably more movies made, but I'm like, these are the main Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. We're gonna be rating them. Quick things. First off, I'm moving F tier to the very top, and I'm changing it to favorite. Also, this place is called Tier Maker. If you ever want to make a tier list of your own, I definitely suggest going here. It's got tons of places, and it's very easy to make one. This one is made by Daniel Gamma Real. So thank you for making this tier list so I can use it. Next, we're going to delete E, delete D, and delete C tier. Actually, I should have kept that one, because I'm going to add a row below, and I'm going to put it as my least favorite, or my least memorable. Memorable. I totally know how to spell that. Actually, I think I might have spelled it correctly. I'm not sure. Okay. Anyways. So, we'll start with, we'll do my favorite and my least favorite at the very last. We'll start with Iron Man 2. It's gotta go B tier. I can't say Now, I enjoy all these movies enough to put them... The lowest any Marvel movie could be is a B tier for me. I mean, they're all amazing, they're all unique in their own way, but some of them are just amazing, and some of them fall a little short, if you know what I mean. So, Thor the Dark World is gonna go in B tier. Again, it's not one that I would easily rewatch. Loki dies. Again. It's not anything super special. Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange actually does go there too. Doctor Strange, I enjoyed. The CGI was impressive. However, I just was lacking a lot of things. It's hard to go into details, but Doctor Strange is a movie I will rewatch occasionally. But, actually, no. I'm gonna move Doctor Strange up to A tier. It did have its perks. I would optionally choose to watch this movie in my free time. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is gonna go in B tier. I liked it, but it just wasn't as good as the first. The first was amazing. It gives us a little bit about Star-Lord's backstory and why he was able to hold the Infinity Stone for so long, you know? And then he gave up that power, which I get was for, like, the greater good, but seriously, man. Now you're just full of some fancy tech, that's it. Let's see. I'm also gonna put Hulk in B tier. I watched it twice, I think. I've seen it 3 times in all. I've seen Guardians of the Galaxy 4 times, Iron Man twice, and Thor once. I saw Thor once the first time. I haven't watched it through yet. I was like 8 at the time. Okay, not 8. Okay, I was more like 10 at the time I watched Thor, The Dark World. But, so I don't remember much about it, but I do remember being significantly bored. I could not get myself to enjoy the second one. I do know that Thor's mom dies. I know that his girlfriend is infected with, like, the ether or something. I think it's, like, the reality stone. Which we find out later, of course, but still. Anyways, those are probably all of my B tier lists. Again, all of these are still good movies, but I just can't say I really enjoyed watching them over again. And as more come out, I'll update this tier list as I rewatch some of them. I'll update my tier list. But for now, this is where these movies stand. Also, remember, this is completely my opinion. If you do not agree with some of these, comment below. Tell me what you think. These are my personal opinions. I posted my Super Smash Bros. Tier list, which I pulled off of YouTube because I'm replaying all the characters. I'm starting to have some major second thoughts, and also people were only like saying how bad this was, and I was like, guys, it's just my opinion. Okay, I'm a certain type of player, so I like certain types of characters. Oh yeah, I didn't put Captain Marvel here. Captain Marvel goes in B tier. Good movie, but I don't think it works really well. I think it introduces Captain Marvel well enough. She's just super OP and doesn't really have a huge villain to fight. Not one that really matches her abilities. Like, she just challenges Ronan, blows through one of his ships, and that's it. You know, she's super powerful, nothing can stop her, we get it. But, you know how that dude, I don't remember his name, but he kept saying she needs to control her emotions? She never shows that she does, and like the whole time she's like perfectly calm, and then when she does get upset, it doesn't end in anything significantly horrible. So that whole like you need to control your emotions part, which was seriously a lot of the movie, talking about control your emotions, was pretty useless because Captain Marvel never showed that she didn't control her emotions. She showed it once at the very beginning, and there was no lasting consequence of that. So I can't say that it was really an impressive movie. I did like the Flurgan, though. The Flurgan was a good touch. Okay, next A tier. I'm going to put Iron Man 3 here. I've seen Iron Man 3 4 or 5 times. I did like it. A lot more than Iron Man 2. I just... I can't rank it higher than A tier. A tier is good, you know, it's a good movie. But that's it. He blows up all of his suits and then makes more. Except he can't fit in these ones, so they're not suits, they're like droids. But nonetheless, he just like blows them all up just to recreate them by Age of Ultron. This one is Age of Ultron. It just does not show it. It shows the Avengers. But you can see by all the robots in the back that this is Ultron. Also, this one just says Avengers. This says Endgame. This says Infinity War. This one says Civil War. So that's the only one that's has to be Age of Ultron. But, if there's one I would put A tier, I want to put one more in A tier. I want to be like, no, this movie was not good enough for me. There's definitely one I want to rank lower. Also, this doesn't include Far From Home, so come on, update it, Daniel. Update it. Far From Home would probably be A tier. Far From Home would be... Alright. Oh shoot, what did I just do? Oh no, I pushed it, so go back down. Okay. Settings. A tier / Far From Home. Just gonna add that in so you guys can see that. Far From Home is A tier. It was a good movie. I think it's more like the middle point. Obviously, we know something big is gonna happen for number 3, which is definitely coming. Number 1 was good. It actually introduced us to Scorpion at the very end. See if you noticed that. And overall, I would say Homecoming was better than Far From Home. Far From Home was amazing. Don't get me wrong. But I just have to say it's going to go in A tier for me. We're also going to put Iron Man in A tier, and actually we'll put Thor in there too. These are the movies that were good. I enjoyed watching them. They were great. But there are definitely ones I like more, including Black Panther, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Civil War, Thor Ragnarok, Captain America the First Avenger, Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man. I liked all these movies. These movies are absolutely fantastic. Of course, they have their downsides. They fall flat in some areas. Black Panther could have used a little more CGI there, let's be honest. But still, all of these movies were very impressive, and it was a blast to watch them. Now, a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but I'm putting The Winter Soldier in SS tier. I know a lot of people are going to hate me for that. But for me, The Winter Soldier was so good. It might be my favorite, I'll have to decide. But enough on Winter Soldier. Avengers, I loved this movie. It had great scenes. Parts came together. Avengers Age of Ultron. Not quite as good as the first, but it's definitely still SS tier. Ultron is technically supposed to be more powerful. In the comics, you know, he kills them. But we can't have that, so they won. You know, but, he was still strong, but I think he should have been stronger. Homecoming, what can I say? I'm a Tom Holland fan. I'm also a big Spider-Man fan, so combine those two together, you get the perfect Spider-Man, and in my opinion, the best there's ever been. Andrew Garfield is close, though. Tobey Maguire, though, sorry, you're last place. Infinity War. Infinity War was, oh my gosh, amazing. It was so fantastic. There's so much to say about it. So much I loved. But there's not enough time. I don't want this video to be 30 minutes long just talking about tiers. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 22 Marvel movies. So 23 if you include 23 if you include Far From Home. So quickly, I'm gonna do my least favorite and least memorable. That has to go to Thor: The Dark World. Sorry, but compared to every other Marvel movie on this list, you're a bit of a disappointment. I don't even remember the villain. He was so unmemorable. I'm sure Loki was part of the villain for like part of the movie, maybe. But again, I know that Loki dies again. But we all know he comes back. He's still alive by Thor Ragnarok. So, last but not least, my favorite movie. And this is where you guys are going to hate me even more, because this award goes to Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I'm sorry, Infinity War was awesome, Endgame was even better, but Captain America, Winter Soldier just really hits the spot for me. I've watched it 3 times in the past week, and it is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to watch it again today, but it is so good. I love it. I love the plot with Bucky. I love Hydra invading S.H.I.E.L.D. I never noticed this until I watched it about a week ago, but the dude in Civil War, Rumlow, who talks to, like, I met Bucky, he said, tell Rogers, when you gotta go, and you're going with me. Boom! Explosion. Anyways, they set that up in Winter Soldier, and I had not noticed that until a week ago. But, again, to be fair, I'm 13. Okay? Don't judge me, I'm 13. Cut me some slack. But this is my final tier list. Again, I'm going to say this one more time. Please remember, this is all completely personal. Actually, no, I'm going to have to move Ant-Man down. Ant-Man and the Wasp was better than Ant-Man. I loved it, but... just... Okay. Other than that, everything looks good. So here is my final tier list. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Please remember to subscribe. Please, I'm begging you. I would really like to hit 5 subscribers by summer. So, thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys later.